Hey everybody, Justin here. Just finished up week 15 of 52 Kinds of Love. Boom. And I'm going to tell you how it went. Week 15 was dedicated to Alex Sheen. And his name is pointed to the bottom of this card because Alex is the founder of the nonprofit Because I Said I Would, which is a nonprofit that betters humanity through the importance of a promise. And basically what I'm doing in these 52 weeks here is not some sort of New Year's resolution, but is a promise that every week I will dedicate that week to that person in whatever capacity that I may have. So I got a hold of Alex this week, and I said I got a couple ideas, but I need your help. I'm a teacher. I know I have an audience for your Because I Said I Would idea, and I want to help spread it. I'm going to go all in, and I want to use all of these promise cards, and I want to make sure that kids know what this is about at my school, because I believe in it, and I want to spread this message. So I called him up, and we had a couple ideas, and basically I was going to dedicate one day this week to introducing the promise card in my classroom and how I met Alex and how I got to make 52 promises myself. I basically ripped this idea off of Alex, what he did last year, and I did it, and it blew my mind. My kids, my students are amazing. I really didn't give them too many ideas of what to write on the card, and I felt like they just poured their heart out. Like, they put down things that were intentions that they've been hanging on to for a long time, or things that they've, just put off and made excuses for, and things that are not easy, but that should be done. Yeah, kind of wrecked my heart a little bit, some of the things that my students wrote. But man, at the end of the day, they are beautiful people. I love that they're committing to this. I hope that they come back in a couple weeks or at the end of the year or when they graduate or even years down the line when they're in college. I hope that they come back and that they earn their cards back and show that they are people who keep their word and that the world deserves better people like that. So I'm glad to be a tiny part of spreading the message of what Alex is all about. And I was blessed to witness and read some of the things that students wrote on their cards. Beyond that, I said, how do I go all in? On the card it says I dedicate this week to Alex Sheen. So how do I go all in for him? And I'm taking over part of a race this year. My buddy is the race director, and he asked me to be on the team. And it benefits kids at my high school, the graduating seniors, and it creates scholarships for them. And this is the first year with a new committee, and we've been having a little bit of trouble getting some sponsors as things change. And I said, I need to help Because I Said I Would be a sponsor for this race. So I basically took a large amount of money that would normally have been just about the size of my paycheck, and I decided to make Because I Said I Would a sponsor for the race. In fact, the biggest sponsor for the race. And I didn't ask Alex to do anything. I just said, I got you on this one. I believe in your message, and I'm going to take care of this one. So I did that, and hopefully through that race, when Alex gets to put all these promise cards in all the race bags, that people are going to listen when they get a card, and people are going to mean it when they write down a promise on their card, and people are just going to take things more serious in life in general. And I got a chance to sit down with Alex yesterday, and I took him out to dinner, and I feel a little bit bad. I always talk about, like, Because I Said I Would, and what's up next, and what are you doing with the nonprofit, and sometimes I just want to remember that he's a human being just like all of us, and he's busy, and he's stressed, and he's got a lot of other stuff going on too. So it was nice to just sit down and just chat, but to also just pick his brain a little bit and see how serious he is about this, because, I mean, the whole idea of his nonprofit is I am promising 100%. Like, not I hope or I guess or I probably will or yeah, I'm most likely going to be there. No, he promises with every ounce of his being that that thing is going to happen, whether it's a speech or a talk that he's giving, or a workshop that he's going to, or the delivering of T-shirts, or promise cards being sent out by a certain time, that it's a promise, and he can't F around with that. He has to be 100% serious, and I love the fact that he goes all in on this. A lot of people don't have that passion to truly believe in something and make it happen. And Alex truly does. I mean, he quit his job to do this. Like, if that doesn't tell you that this means something big to him, then I don't know what else does. But please, please, please go to www.becauseisaidiwould.com. Check out what he's doing. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on Twitter. Follow his weekly videos that he makes on YouTube, because he's doing another 52 weeks thing like I am. He's volunteering at 52 nonprofits this year. Like, that's big stuff. So, go listen to his message. If you believe in it, donate, support, buy a bracelet, buy a T-shirt, get some promise cards, and spread the word. So, there you go. As we head into next week, it will be dedicated to Bree. So check in next week to see who Bree is, why there's a music note on there, and have a wonderful week. Bye. Peace. 52 kinds of love.